Okay, so let's start. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good morning to all of you. I hope you are all good. So welcome to the SISYA Class YouTube channel, and here we have come up with one more chapter, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. All right. Okay. So, let me introduce myself. My name is Ajay and I'm math master teacher at SISYA Class. Talking about my qualifications, so I have pursued my MTech from IIT Europe and I'm having more than 4 years of teaching experience. All right. Okay. So let us discuss few things about this chapter. Okay. So this chapter it is going to be purely for CBSE board. Okay. But along with the CBSE board, the word problem that used to be asked in this, that you can compare, okay, that you can compare with the ICSE also. That is, got it? All right. That means the few topics, it is not relevant to for the ICSE board, but the word problem that used to be asked from this chapter, you can relate with the word problems that used to be asked in the ICSE board. All right. Okay. So here it is going to help all the to the students of both board, that is CBSE and ICSE. Basically the whole things, the topic that I am going to cover here, that is basically for the CBSE board, but the word problem that I will discuss at the end, that you can relate with the ICSE board also. Okay, that same type of question used to be asked in the ICSE boards too. All right. Okay, so let us start. So these are the topics that we are going to cover here. The first thing that we will see some introduction part about the linear equation. What is mean by linear equations? What is linear equation in one variable, two variables? Then how to find out, how to identify that which type of solution the given linear equation it is going to have, whether it is going to be consistent, inconsistent, and then we will see about the graphical method, how to find out the solution for your pair of linear equations using graphical method and using algebraic method. In algebraic method, we are going to see substitution method, elimination method. There used to be one more method, that is cross multiplication method, but that has been removed from the syllabus right now. Okay, fine. So that's why we will be discussing only two things. All right, substitution method and elimination method, and after that we are going to see some PYQs. Okay, we are going to see PYQs. We are going to see important questions. All right, we are going to see word problems too. All right. Okay, fine. All these things we are going to cover in this one short video. All right. Okay, fine. So without wasting any time, let us start. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. So linear equation. What is actually mean by linear equation? Okay. So here equation means any algebraic expression which is having equality sign. All right, which is having your equality sign. Equality sign means, sir, it is going to be equal to sign. All right, if any algebraic expression having equal to sign, that means it is going to be called as equation. Okay. Now what is mean by linear? Linear means beta algebraic expression whose degree is 1. Okay, whose degree is going to be beta 1. All right. So altogether algebraic expression whose degree is 1 and having equality sign, that is going to be called as linear equation. Okay, beta. All right, fine. Acha. Sir, give me some examples. Okay, fine. You can take some examples. You can take root 3 into x equal to 0. It's a linear equation. Yes, sir, it is a linear equation. You can see 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. Sir, it is a linear equation. Yes, it is a linear equation. Why? Because the highest power of your variable it is 1. Highest power of your variable it is 1. Okay. We can see 3x plus 2y is equal to 9. Yeah, it is also a linear equation. Okay, fine. All right. So here you can see the highest power of your variable, when it is going to be 1, it is called degree. Okay, that means the degree of this equation it is 1 and it is having one equality sign, so that means it is going to be a linear equation. Okay, now there are two things, whether it is a linear equation one variable or two variables. Dear, overall the equation, if you are able to find out two different letters of English alphabet, so that time it is going to be called linear equation in two variables. If it is 1, you are able to find out only one such variable or such English letter alphabet, so that time it is going to be called as linear equation in one variable. All right. So these two, okay, these two, they are going to be linear equation in one variable. If you see this, it is a linear equation in two variable. Yes or no? Got it my point? Okay. So here this is just the basics. All right. That what is a linear equation? What is one variable, two variable? All right. Fine. Now linear equation in two variables. Okay, so this is the general form of, okay, one more thing, that linear equation beta, whether it is in one variable or two variables, it is always going to represent a straight line. When you form the graph of any linear equation here, always you are going to get a straight line, always. Understand my point? So as you increase the degree, it is going to be turned in the, all right, in parabola and in some other things. All right, beta? Fine. So that means it becomes curve. All right. Okay. It is going to show some curve as you will increase the degree. Understood? For degree 1, always it is going to represent a straight line. All right, beta. Acha. So this is the general form of your linear equation: ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay. So here a, b, c, these are going to be your real numbers. All right. They are always going to be a real number, beta, and a is nothing but the coefficient of x and b is nothing but beta called coefficient of y. All right. So if one of the coefficient becomes 0, if one of the coefficient beta becomes 0, suppose the coefficient of x becomes 0, so that time it is going to be linear equation one variable, right? If coefficient of y becomes 0, so that time again it is going to be equation in one variable. Understood my point? So that's why in order to, it has to be a linear equation two variables, so that time a and b, they should not be equal to 0. All right. Okay. So if a and b, they are not going to be equal to 0, so that time it is going to be called as linear equation in two variables. Understood my point? Okay. And see here, it is a constant term. Okay. Constant term is, it is going to have some numerical value. Understood my point? Okay. Fine. This constant term, it can be 0, right? This constant term, it can be, okay, it may or may not be 0. All right. But coefficient of x and y, they should not be 0. All right. Fine. Now, if I am having a pair of linear equations, beta, pair of linear equations means, dear, if I am having two equations with the same variable, suppose this is my first equation, it is my second equation, all right. So these two are what? It is a pair of linear equation. My first equation, it is also a linear equation. My second equation, it is also a linear equation. Yes or no? Now, here in this chapter, either two equations will be given, okay, or if two equations will be given, then they will be asking about the consistency of that equation. All right, whether these two equations, they are going to be intersecting, coincide or parallel. All right, okay, or two equations will be given and they will be asking about the values of your variable. Got it? This is the second question. And the third type will be, dear, they will give you one word problem. You need to frame your linear equations. Okay, so there will be some hints through which you can frame your two equations, and after getting two equations, you have to solve it, and then you have to get the values of your variable. Understood my point? This is what going to be in this whole chapter. Understood? Okay. Now, here, consistency and inconsistency. All right. Okay. So before this, here beta, coefficient of x. Okay. Coefficient of x, it is going to be, we are going to assume. All right. So over the throughout this chapter, coefficient of x, we are going to call it as a1 coefficient of, okay, for equation 1. If it is for equation 1, then coefficient of x, it is going to be a1, coefficient of y, it is going to be b1, and the constant term, it is going to be c1. All right. And for the second equation, coefficient of x is going to be a2, coefficient of y is going to be b2, coefficient of, and the constant term, it is going to be c2. Example, suppose if I am having some equation, suppose if I am having some linear equation. All right. So 3x plus 5y is equal to 9. Yes or no? Okay. Here, if I'm going to represent this, okay, in our general form, okay, in our standard form, so that time it can be written as what? 3x plus 5y minus 9 is equal to 0. So here the coefficient of x, that means it is going to be my a. Yes or no? It is going to be my a, that is going to be 3. My b, it is going to be 5, and my c, it is going to be dear minus 9. All right. Okay. Fine. So in this way, you need to find out the a, b, and c value, and based on the a, b, and c value, based on the coefficient of x and y and the constant term, we are going to decide whether these two linear equations, they are going to be consistent or inconsistent. All right. Okay. Now, solutions of pair of linear equations. So whenever they are asking about the solution means whether they are going to be consistent or inconsistent. Inconsistent, here there are going to be two types. Either they can be intersecting, either they can be intersecting, either they can be intersecting, or they can coincide, or they can do coincide. Okay, if they are intersecting, so that time we will say that it is going to have unique solution. We will say that it is going to have unique solution. Unique solution means beta only one solution. Okay, only one solution. All right. And if it is coinciding, coinciding means dear it is going to have infinite solution. We will say that it is having dear infinite solution. All right. And inconsistent means beta when the lines they are going to be parallel. When the lines are going to be parallel, so that time we will say that these lines, this pair of equations, they are inconsistent, and inconsistent means they are going to have no solution. Yes or no? So we will see the graphical representation of these three cases also. Understood my point? How it look like intersecting, and why you are going to have only one solution, why you are going to have in coinciding, why you are going to have infinite many solutions, and why in parallel lines you are going to have no solution. We are going to see through graphical representation also. Got it? When I will discuss the graphical method. Understood my point? So first of all, just we have to remember that inconsistent. Okay, consistent means either you can have unique solution or you can have many solutions. Inconsistent means there is going to be no solution. All right. Unique means intersecting, and coinciding means dear. Okay. Infinite many solution means coinciding, and no solution means it is going to be parallel lines. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now here this is the most important thing that you have to keep on your fingertips. All right. Okay. If two line of equations are given, okay, if pair of equations are given, and here the coefficient of x, okay, the ratio of coefficient of x and the ratio of coefficient of y, if they are not equal beta, okay, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, so that time we will say dear that these lines are consistent. Okay, these lines are dear consistent. And which type of consistent beta? It is going to be intersecting lines. All right, they are going to be consistent, and inconsistent they are going to be intersecting line. Intersecting means they are going to have only one solution, or you can say unique solution. Okay, both the things we used to call. Okay, either unique solution you can say, or you can say only one solution. All right, if the ratio of the coefficient of x and the coefficients of y, all right, that means a1 by b1, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, and the constant term ratio, that is c1 by c2, if all three ratios they are going to be same, so that time we will say beta that they are consistent, and they are coinciding. Okay, consistent and inconsistent they are going to be coinciding, and coinciding means they are going to have their infinite solutions. Okay, that, or you can say many solutions. All right. Acha. In the third case, suppose a1 and a2 and b1 b2, these two ratios are same, but the constant term ratio it is not same. So that time we will say that it is going to be inconsistent. We are going to call it as that they are dear inconsistent. All right, inconsistent. And inconsistent beta they are going to be parallel lines, and parallel lines they are going to have no solution. Okay, fine. I hope that this part is clear to you. Okay, fine. So mostly you have to remember this one. Okay, beta, you have to keep this point in on your fingertips. All right. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, that means unique solution. If all the three are equal, that means it is going to have infinite many solutions. If a1, a2, b1, b2 they are equal, but c1 by c2 they are not equal, that means we will say that is parallel line or inconsistent. Got it? Let us see some examples. All right, let us see some examples. Here we are having beta two equations, right? One equation and the second equation. All right, we are having two equations, and we need to find out whether they are consistent or inconsistent. Okay, fine. So here in this case beta, what is going to be your a1? Coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is nothing but 1. Okay, so that means your a1 is equal to beta 1. Coefficient of y, that means b1 is equal to beta 2 minus 2. And coefficient constant term, that is c1, it is nothing but beta 0. Yes or no? There is no constant term. In this case beta, what is the coefficient of x dear? That is 3, right? That means a2 is equal to 3. Coefficient of y, that is b2, is equal to 4, and the constant term here it is beta minus 20. All right, it is minus 20. Now can we compare? Beta. What is going to be a1 by a2? A1 by a2 beta means a1. This is my a1 and it's my a2. Yes or no? Fine. a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Okay, this is what we are going to find out. Okay, so find out a1 by a2 means beta it is going to be 1 by 3. B1 by B2 means beta it is going to be minus 2 by 4. Yes or no? Can you see 1 by 3 and minus 2 by 4? So if you resolve, okay, if you simplify this, it is going to be beta 1 by 3 and minus 1 by 2. Yes or no? And these two are not equal. That means A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. And if it is so, beta, that means they are going to have unique solutions, and these two lines, they are going to represent intersecting lines. All right. These two are going to represent beta intersecting lines, and since they are intersecting lines, that means they are going to have their unique solution. Okay, fine. So in this way, you need to find out the solution. Okay, if they are asking you about the solution, so in this way you need to find it out. Okay, you just need to compare the coefficient of A1, coefficient of X, ratio of coefficient of X, and the ratio of coefficient of Y, and the ratio of constant term. You need to compare it. That's it. Okay, all right. In the second. Again, here we are having one equation. We are having our second equation. Yes or no? So directly. Okay, I am not writing A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. All right. So now I think you know that how to find out A1, A2, and B1, B2, and C1, C2. Okay. So this is going to be my A1. This is going to be my A1, and this is my going to be beta A2. Okay. So A1 by A2 means beta it is going to be 2 by 4. B1 by B2 means this is going to be my B2. B1. You need to consider sign also. Okay, don't forget to consider your sign. All right, dear. So my B1 is going to be beta 3, and my B2 is going to be beta 6. Yes, and what is going to be my C1? C1 is going to be beta minus 9, and C2 is going to be beta minus 18. Yes or no? Now can you compare 2 by 4? That means it is going to be 1 by 2. 3 by 6, it is 1 by 2. 9 by 8, minus 9 by minus 18, it is going to be beta again 1 by 2. Yes or no? That means all the ratio, that means A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, they all three are going to be same, and all the three are going to be same beta. That means this is a coinciding line. Okay, these are representing coinciding line. Okay, that means these two lines are going to be coincide, and if they are going to be coincide beta, that means you are going to have infinite solutions. You are going to have your infinite solutions. All right. Okay, fine. Okay, just 1 minute. Fine. All right. Yeah. Good morning, beta. And hello, dear. Today's attendance, Major Yada. Okay, fine. All right. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, beta. Good morning. Okay. Please go through these videos. All right. Those who are watching, please have your notebooks and pen. Okay. And parallelly, you can solve all the questions. All right, beta. Fine. Okay. Now. Okay. So, okay, during the videos, okay, during the watching time, you can take the screenshots also, fine. All right. So, okay, so here, okay, I was I think, okay, in the fine infinite solution, no solution, it was not visible, right? Okay, fine. Now here, okay, in the third equation, beta, in the third equation, all right. So we are having two equations again. X plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. All right. So here again we can compare what is the coefficient of x, beta. Coefficient of x is nothing but 1. Okay, that is going to be my a1. All right. Okay. So let me write here. Okay, let me write below. Okay, I'm having space here. Fine. So coefficient of x, that is a1, going to be 1. Coefficient of x in the second equation, that is a2, that is going to be beta 2. Coefficient of y, that is b1. It is 2, and coefficient of y, it is going to be beta 4. Yes or no? All right. And what is going to be beta coefficient? Okay, constant term in my first equation, it is going to be beta minus 4, and the constant term in the second equation, that is minus 12. All right. Now can we simplify all these three? Okay. So it is going to be 1 by 2, 2 by 4, it is going to be again 1 by 2, and minus 4 by minus 12. Okay, it is going to be beta 1 by 3. Yes or no? That means a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but it is not equal to c1 by c2. Okay, and this is the case of beta parallel lines. Okay, this is the case of your parallel lines. Okay, fine. And parallel lines means beta, they are going to have no solution. They are going to have your no solution. All right. Okay, fine. Okay. Now let us see some previous year questions, all right, they have been asked, all right, based on the same topic beta. Okay, can you see here how the question used to be asked from this topic? Okay, the value of k, you need to find out the value of k for which the system of equation this and this has no solution. Okay, all right, so here first compare. Okay, so we need to find out the value of k such that these two equations, they should have no solution. No solution means they should be parallel lines. Parallel lines means beta, parallel line condition is what? That means here you are going to have here a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2, but should not be equal to beta c1 by c2. Yes or no? Okay, this is what the condition of no solution. No solution is beta for the parallel lines, right? For the parallel lines. Okay, all right. Achha. What is a1 beta? Here a1, okay, coefficient of x, it is going to be beta 1. What is a2 beta? That means coefficient of x, that is going to be 2. Yes or no? Here 2. And what is the coefficient of beta y? Coefficient of y means beta, here also we are going to have 1. And what is the coefficient of y beta? We are having k. Yes or no? And should not be equal to, what is the coefficient of c? Okay, constant term, okay, that is going to be minus 4. And here when you will take now this 3 to the other hand side, it will become minus 3. Or you can say that, sir, my second equation is what? It is nothing but 2x plus ky minus 3 is equal to 0. Yes or no? That means constant term, here we are having beta minus 3. All right? Yes. Okay. These two has to be equal, right? These two has to be equal. Yes or no, beta? Yes or no? These two has to be equal. Okay. And it is already not equal. No? Yes or no? This one, constant term, they are already not equal. Yes or no? Fine. So here just we need to find out the value of k. So what should be the value of k? Value of k should be beta 2. Yes or no? Value of k should be 2. That means the correct option is going to be option D. Okay. All right. This question has been asked in 2021. Yes or no? See here, again, same type, right? They have given two equations. First equation and second equation beta, and they are asking the value of k for which they should have beta infinite many solutions. They should have infinite many solutions. What is the condition of infinite many solutions here? Coefficients of x, that means a1 by y, a1 by a2, coefficient of y, that means b1 by b2, and the constant term, that is c1 by c2, they all should be equal. They all should be equal. Yes or no? Now let's see what is my a1. A1 is what beta? That is 3. What is a2? A2 means beta k. Yes or no? Coefficient of x, that is going to be k. All right, should be equal to, what is my b1? B1 is what beta? 5. Okay, and what is b2? B2 means beta 15. Yes or no? Yes or no? And what is my constant term? Constant term here is going to be beta minus 8, and here my constant term is going to be beta minus 24. Yes or no? Okay, the standard way of writing an equation, it is going to be beta a1x b1y plus c1 should be equal to 0. That means we have to bring our constant term in the, okay, in the same, on the same side. All right? Okay, okay, fine. Now can you compare? Okay, it is what beta 3 by k. If you simplify, it is what beta 1 by 3. And this is what here, it is also going to be 1 by 3. Yes or no? So what should be the value of k beta? So here, numerator and denominator, okay, 3 times. 3 times. Yes or no? So here, this also should be beta 3 times. That means k value should be 9. K value should be equal to 9. Yes or no? Fine. Or just you can compare, okay? Yes, you can compare these two and you can cross multiply and get the value. Okay, fine. 3 by k is equal to 1 by 3. Cross multiply beta, you will get k is equal to 9. All right, yeah, in both the ways you can get the answer. Fine. Achha. Now this question again asked in 2021. Can you see here? All right, yeah. What is the question they are asking? They are asking that these two lines are given to be parallel. Okay, they are asking that this line and one more line, they are going to be parallel. Okay, so one equation has been given, you need to find out the second equation. All right, what is the first equation beta? The first equation is what here? 3x minus 2y is minus 5 is equal to 0. All right, this is my first equation and I need to find out my second equation. Yes or no? Okay, all right. So here, what is the value of a1? A1 is what beta 3. What is my b1? B1 is what beta minus 2. What is c1? C1 is beta minus 5. All right, achha. If they need to be parallel beta, if they need to be parallel, so what is the condition of parallel? Parallel means beta a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2, but the c1 by c2 they should not be equal to. Yes or no? This is what the condition. Yes. All right. So here let us see all the options one by one. Okay, fine. In this option beta a1 by a2 it is going to be beta 3 by 9. b1 by b2 it is going to be beta minus 2 by 8. Yes or no? They are not going to be equal, right? They are not going to be equal. That means it is going to frame intersecting lines, right? It is going to have intersecting lines. It is going to have intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Okay. All right. Fine. So, okay. I am here. Look at my message. Yes. Okay. I am looking at your message. All right. Which topic is the most important? So from every topic you are going to get questions, beta. Okay, fine. So from here, okay, you will get question in the MCQs also, beta. Yeah, is this recording? No, this is not recording, beta. This is live class. All right. Yeah. So here in this, from this chapter, beta, you will be getting question. You will be getting question. Just 1 minute, okay? You will be getting question in the MCQs also, and you will be getting question in the word problem also, fine? So at least 2 questions will be asked in the MCQs, all right, from this topic. Understood my point? And 1 question surely will be asked in the 3 marks or 5 marks question, all right? That is going to be your word problem. Understood, beta? Amar Kushwaha? Kushwa. Yeah. Vikash. Okay, yeah. Good morning, beta. Good morning. Okay, fine. Now let us come to the question. All right. So the first option, it is going to represent beta intersecting lines. Second option here we are going to have a1 by a2, that is going to be 3 by minus 12, and we are going to have minus 2 by minus 8. Yes or no? So here we are going to have beta minus 1 by 4. Here we are going to have 1 by 4. Yes or no? That means again they are going to represent beta intersecting lines. Option B is also wrong. Sir, take my name once. Yeah, okay. I have taken, beta. All right. Amar Kushwaha, right? 6720, right? Okay. Now look here. Please look here. Fine. Third option, beta. We are having A1 as 3, A2 as minus 12. Okay, sir. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, beta. Thank you. Okay, fine. So A1 is 3, B1 is what, beta? Minus 12. And we are having A1 and A2, okay, and B1 is what, beta? Minus 2, and here we are having plus 8, yes or no? So it is going to be minus 4, minus 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 4. That means they are going to be equal, okay, fine. Here you are going to have minus 1 by 4, here also you are going to have minus 1 by 4. That means they are going to be equal. And if you see the constant term we are having, beta, minus 5, and here we are having minus 7. Minus 5 by minus 7, that means definitely they are going to be not equal. Yes or no? That means it is going to satisfy the condition. It is going to satisfy the condition of parallel lines, right? This is 7. Okay, this is 7. All right. So that means option C is going to be our correct option here. Understood my point? Just you have to compare A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and C1 by C2. Understood my point, beta? Yes. Ayush, Ayush Poonam Singh. Yes. Hello, beta. Hello. Okay. Now let us come to one more question that has been asked in 2020. Okay, fine, 2020. All right, fine. Now, dear, we are having 2 equations, right? We are having 2 equations, first equation and second equation. What they are asking? They are asking that if the equations, they represent 2 intersecting lines at unique point. Intersecting means definitely they are going to have unique solution. Yes or no? Then what is the value of k? You need to find out the value of k. Okay, all right. Now look here. So in the first, okay, what is going to be the condition of intersecting lines? Intersecting lines means, beta, you are going to have A1 by A2 should not be equal to what, beta? B1 by B2. Yes or no? I don't care about C1 and C2. Just I need to have that ratio of coefficient of x and coefficient of y. They should not be equal. Okay, fine. All right. Now look here. What is the coefficient of x here? We are going to have k, beta, and in equation 2 we are having 3. All right. And what is the b value here? In my first equation it is going to be minus 2, and what is the value of b here? It is going to be 1. Yes or no? Fine. And they should not be equal. They should not be equal. Okay. That means here if I solve, I should get, beta, k should not be equal to 6. That means except the value of k is equal to minus 6, k can take any real number value. Okay, fine. So k can take any real number values except minus 6. Understood my point? Okay. All right. Yeah. Any number except 6. Yes. Correct, Poonam Singh. Okay. All right. Now graphical method here. Okay. Graphical method. Here, this method we used to find out the solution. All right. 2 equations will be given. You need to graph. Okay. You need to draw. Okay. These 2 lines on the graph paper, and based on their intersecting, coinciding or parallel, you are going to, okay, you are going to give these answers, all right, so whether they are consistent or they are inconsistent. Understood my point? So two lines, if two lines are given, fine, and if you are, okay, drawing these two lines on your graph paper and they are intersecting each other, if they are intersecting each other beta, so that time you will say that these are intersecting lines and having unique solution. You will say that they are consistent. First thing you will say that they are consistent, and in consisting they are beta intersecting lines. They are intersecting lines, and that's why they are going to have beta unique solution. And what is going to be a unique solution beta? What is going to be that unique solution beta? That unique solution is going to be the intersecting point. Okay, the intersecting point. This point it is going to be your solution. Okay, this point it is going to be solution. All right, of these two pair of given lines. Understood my point, dear? सवाल के जवाब ही देते रहेंगे तुम्हारे तो फिर क्या करेंगे? Okay, fine. Please don't talk in the chat box. All right, here. Yeah. Please don't talk here. All right. So here, okay. You need to concentrate here, right? तो फिर class में fine. Okay. Don't discuss rubbish here. All right. Okay. Now please come to the next point. All right. Here. If the two lines are coinciding, okay, fine. Suppose I am having my first line like this, and my second line is also the same. Okay, fine, all right. So that time we will say beta that these two lines are coinciding. We will say that these two lines are beta coinciding, right? These two lines are coinciding, okay. And if they are coinciding with beta, that means each point which is lying on that line, that is going to be your solution. Yes or no? Suppose this point it is lying on my point, on my line, okay, it is going to be my solution. So here in the same way you can have many solutions, okay, you can get many such points which is going to satisfy the given line, and that's why we used to say that these lines, they are going to have infinite many solutions. All right, so whenever the two lines are going to be coincide beta, you will say that they are coinciding and they are having infinite many solutions. They are going to have dear infinite many solutions. Understood my dear? Yes or no? Got it? Okay. Now suppose if these two lines, if two lines are parallel, that means they are not intersecting anywhere. Yes or no? So you won't get, okay, you are not going to get any such point where okay, you won't get any such point which is going to satisfy the both lines. Either you will get points which is going to satisfy my first equation, either you will get some point which is going to satisfy my second point, which is going to satisfy my second line. But you won't get any such common point which is going to satisfy both the given lines, and that's why we used to say dear that it is going to have no solution. Yes or no? Okay, so whenever two lines are parallel, so we can't get any common point which is going to satisfy both the given equations, and that's why we will say that they are not going to have any solution, or we will say that they are not having, okay, they are having no solution. Understood my point? Yes. Okay. Now algebraic method beta, okay. So that was the graphical method to find the solutions, and now here we are going to discuss algebraic method. Okay, fine. See, in algebraic method here we are going to see two methods. All right, one is substitution method and the other is going to be elimination method. Understood? Okay. What is going to be do in our substitution method? Okay, steps are written. Okay, fine. Just go through it. All right, but I will tell you in short. Okay, so two equations will be given. Suppose this is my equation 1. It is my equation 2. All right, fine. Two equations will be given. That is the first thing. Okay, so you need to take either equation. Either you can take first equation or you can take second equation, whichever. Okay, whichever, that is your choice. So after considering one equation, suppose if I have taken my first equation. Okay, so from the first equation you will find out the value of one variable. Okay, find out value of one variable in terms of the other variable. Okay, value of one variable in terms of the other variable, in terms of other variable. Okay, yeah, all right, fine. After this what you will do, beta? After this what you will do, you are going to substitute the same value in your second equation. All right, now substitute this value. Now you have to substitute this value in your second equation, yes or no, in your second equation. And after substituting in second equation, you will see that that equation, it will become in only one variable, and you will get the value of your variable. Okay, and from here you will get the value of one variable. Okay, find value of one variable, okay, value of one variable. And after getting the value of one variable, beta, what you will do, again the same value you will substitute in either first or second equation and get the value of second equation. Okay, and after this, get the value of second equation, get value of second equation, get value of second variable, okay, value of second variable. Understood my point? Okay, so first of all, two equations will be given, and out of these two equations, just you have to consider one equation and find out the value of one variable in the terms of the second variable, okay, or the other variable. And after that, same value you can substitute in the second equation, and that is going to be in one variable, and from there you need to find out the value of one variable. And the same value you can substitute in the either in the first or the second equation, and you can get the value of your second variable too. Understood my point? Let us see one example. Okay, let us see one example. मैं इंदौर से हूँ. Donali, आप कहाँ से हो? Okay, fine. Sir, can you explain in Hindi? No, dear. Okay, actually this series, okay, fine, it has to be done in English only. All right, beta, fine. Yeah, but you can ask your question in Hindi. Okay, fine. All right. I will give your answer in Hindi. Okay, don't worry. Understood? हाँ सर, हिंदी में बताओ. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. No worries. Okay, fine. All right, beta. Now look here. Solve the following pair of equations. Okay, by substitution method. You need, okay, acha. One more thing you need to keep in your mind. All right. See, when the question is asked, okay, when the question is asked, two equations are given, and they are asking just find out the value of your variables. They are not mentioning any particular method here. If they are not mentioning any particular method, so that time you can go with either method. Either you can go with the substitution, or you can go with the elimination method. Okay, whichever you are comfortable with, or whichever you feel that this is easy. All right, you can choose any method. But if they are mentioning any particular method that find out the value of your variables by this method, by this particular method, so that time you need to follow the same method itself. All right, understood my point, beta? So this thing you have to keep in your mind. Understood? So here, solve the pair of equations by substitution method. They are mentioning that you need to solve by substitution method. So here we are going to follow. We have to follow substitution method. All right. So here, this is my equation 1, beta, and it's my equation 2. Okay, fine. All right. What I will do now, I'm going to find out, okay, what I told, two equations will be given. You need to choose either equation 1 or equation 2, and you need to find out the value of one variable in the terms of the second variable. I am choosing my second equation, okay, I am choosing my second equation, and from here, I am going to get from equation second, comma, we have, what we have? We have that x is equal to, beta, 3 minus 2y. Yes or no? We will get one value, that is x is equal to 3 minus 2y. Okay, suppose this is my equation 3. All right. Now what I will do, I am going to substitute my equation 3 in equation 1. Okay, substitute equation 3 in equation 1. All right. Equation 3 means, beta, the value of x is equal to 3 minus 2y. I am going to substitute in my equation 1. Okay, so now what I will get, beta? So here I am going to what we get, beta? So here we are having 7. What is going to be value of x? X is, beta, 3 minus 2y minus 15y is equal to 2. All right. Okay, now solve this, dear. 7 into 3, it is going to be, beta, 21 minus 14y minus 15y is equal to 2. So what I will have, dear? So can I transfer? Can I transfer this? Yes, sir. You can transfer this. Okay. So fine. These two, when you will add, you will get 19y and minus 2. 2 when I will transfer, it will get, beta, 21 minus 2. That is going to be, beta, 15y plus 14y. Yes or no? And that means from here you are going to get, dear, what you will get? You will get 19 is equal to 29, right? 29y. Yes or no? That means y value is what beta? 19 by 29. Okay. What is the value of y? Value of y is what beta? 19 by 29. Understood my point, sir? Most probable questions. Yeah. Sir, could you please make a video on most probable question from this chapter? Okay, fine. All right, okay. So here itself, okay. So at the end we are going to have, okay, we are going to discuss some most important questions, all right, and some PYQs questions also, okay, that has been already asked in your previous years. Understood my point, beta? Fine. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, once I get the value of y, what I will do, now I can substitute this value, okay. Now I can substitute this value in either equation, all right, either in equation 1 or in equation 2, okay, whichever is easy for you, okay. So substitute y value in equation 1, okay. I am going to substitute in my equation 2, okay. Equation 2, I think, okay, it is more easy, all right. So here x is what? What is your x value, beta? X plus 2y, so 2 into y means what beta? 19 by 29, right? Okay, is equal to 3, yes or no? So what is going to be x value? X value is what beta? 3 minus 19 into 2 beta? 38 by 29, yes or no? And if you solve here beta 29, so here we can take 29 as your LCM, and 29 into 3, okay, it is going to be 90 minus 3, okay, it is going to be 87 minus 38, and 87 minus 38 means beta 37, it is going to be 50 minus 1, it is going to be 49, all right. So you can subtract and see it is going to be beta 49 by 29, all right. So what is going to be value of x? Value of x is what beta? 49 by 29, and value of y is going to be beta 19 by 29, okay, fine. और सर एक मेथड है ना, वो क्वेश्चंस को फास्ट सॉल्व करने के लिए ए से शायद जो एक मार्क में यूज करते हैं, वो कितने आ सकते हैं सर? Fine, that can be asked one question, all right, 1 or 2 questions it can be asked, okay dear, fine. Now one more question, one more word problem is there beta, one more word problem is there, okay. Now सर कैमरा लग कर रहा है, सर कैमरा लग कर रहा है, सर कैमरे को, hey, what you are writing? Clip to paste it in the box. Okay, look here, okay, fine, see here. In the shop, cost of 2 pencils and 3 erasers, it is going to be 9, and the cost of 4 pencils and 6 erasers, it is what beta? 18, all right. So what you need to find out? You need to find out the value of, or the cost of pencil and eraser, okay. What I'm doing, just I'm assuming, okay, let the cost of eraser, okay, let the cost of pencil, it is what? X, okay. I'm assuming that the cost of pencil is what beta? X, okay, fine, is X. And the same thing I can assume, and the cost of eraser, it is what going to be beta? It is Y, all right. I have assumed, okay. Now from the first statement, okay, now what I will get beta from the first statement? I will get not 2 pencils and 3 erasers, right? 2 pencils means beta 2x, and 3 erasers means beta 3y. When you combine this, how much he is paying? He is paying 9 rupees. Yes or no? That is what my equation 1. Okay, fine. Acha. Now equation 2 means dear, you will frame from the statement 2. That means cost of 4 pencils and 6 erasers. Cost of 4 pencils and 6 erasers, it is what beta? 80. Yes or no? Now we need to find out the value of x and y. We will find out the value of x and y. Sir, सिखाओ क्या please? Sir, सिखाओगे क्या please? Your calculation is middle. Okay. Look here. First solve this question, okay, beta. First solve this question. All right. Okay. All right. Now we need to solve these 2 equations. How we can solve beta? Again, I'm going to use substitution method. Okay. You can use elimination method also. Okay. That is your choice. But here, okay, they have not mentioned here. They have not mentioned that how we need to find out the cost. So either you can go with the substitution or you can go with the elimination. Okay, that is going to be your choice. Okay, so here I am going to use your substitution method also. Oh, only, all right, because I have not discussed it. Okay, elimination method. So here what I will doing now beta, from the equation 2. Okay, from the equation 1, can I get the value of x? Okay, from equation 1. From equation 1, what I will get beta? What I will get? Let us find out the value of x. Okay, so x is going to be here 9 minus 3y.
9 minus 3y by 2. Okay, this is what going to be value of x here. Okay, suppose this is my equation 3. All right, now what I can do, now I need to substitute the value of x here in my equation 2. Okay, now what I will do, substitute the value of x in equation 3. Substitute equation 3 in equation 2. All right, I am going to substitute my equation 3, that is x is equal to 9 minus 3y in by 2 in my equation 2. All right, beta. So what I will get, 4 into 9 minus 3y by 2. All right, okay, fine, plus 6y is equal to 18. All right, okay, fine. Now can we solve? Yes sir, we can solve it. How we can solve it? We can cancel 2 into 2, we can cancel, and 2 into 9, it is going to be 18, minus 2 into 3 is 6y, plus 6y is equal to 18, is equal to 18. Yes or no? Minus 6y and 6y, they will cancel and we become beta 18 into 18. Sir, what this happened? Okay, beta, here why this LHS and RHS they become equal? Why? Because these two equations which you have framed, na, they are the infinite lines. They are going to have their pair of, they are showing pair of coinciding lines. All right, that means they are going to have their infinite solutions, and this is what the reason that when you have substituted the value of one variable in your second equation, both LHS and RHS they became equal. Understood my point? That this is representing that this is going to have infinite solutions. All right, they are going to have their infinite solutions. Okay, and since they are having infinite solutions, that means any value, if you are going to take any value of x and y, they are going to satisfy these two linear equations. All right, so any value of x and y, any value of x and y will satisfy two equations, will satisfy given equations. All right, beta. So if you are going to take any value, okay, if you are going to take x is equal to 5, y is equal to 4, it is going to satisfy. Okay, it is going to satisfy. If you are going to take x is equal to 15, y is equal to 20, it is going to satisfy. All right, so any value of x and y, they are going to satisfy these two linear equations. Understood my point? Why? Because they are coinciding lines. Understood my point? कौन सा वाला भाई को हेल्प कर रहे देने प्लीज सर, एक कोई और. फाइन, लुक हियर. या, hello dear, hello everyone, okay, fine, please make silence. Okay, please make silence. Okay, all right, and try to solve questions, okay, which I'm showing here, okay, on the board. All right, beta. Elimination method here, these are the steps that we are going to follow in the elimination method. But again, let me describe this, okay, in very short. Okay, so you will be having two equations, equation 1, equation 2. All right, what you will do, here we have to eliminate one variable. Okay, here we have to eliminate one variable. Okay, somehow here our motive is going to be to eliminate one variable somehow. Understood? And how we are going to eliminate? Dear, we are going to make the coefficient of x in the both equations same, or you can make the coefficient of y in both the equations same. Okay, by doing so, I can subtract one equation from the other equation, and in this way what you will left with only one variable, and you can find out that variable value, and once you will get the value of that variable, you can substitute in the other equation and you can find out the value of the other variable. Understood my point? Okay, in short. Okay, sir, can we see some example? Yes, definitely we will see some examples here. So this is one example that we are going to see. Fine. Okay, here we need to solve this and this using elimination method. Okay, alright, again they have not mentioned that you have to solve this by elimination method or substitution method, but if they are not mentioning, you can go with any method. All right, whichever you prefer. Understood my point? But if they are mentioning that you have to solve by substitution or solve by elimination method, so that time you have to go with the same particular method. Don't forget this. Okay, all right. Now equation 1, x by 2 plus 2y by 3 is equal to minus 1. Sir, here we are having denominators, so then what? Make them, let us convert them in our general form. Okay, so what I will do, I can take the LCM of our denominator. Fine, So here 2 into 3 times, so that's why 3 will be multiplied with x, you will get beta 3x plus 3 into 2 times, that is going to be 6, and that's why 2y will be multiplied with 2, so you will get beta 4y is equal to minus 1. That means 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. Okay, this is my equation 1. Okay, fine, all right. Now what is your equation 2 beta? Your equation 2, again here I can take 3 as my LCM. All right, you will get beta 3x minus y is equal to 3, and that means you are going to get beta 3x minus y is equal to 9 as my second equation. Okay, now here we need to eliminate. Okay, so this is my equation 1, this is my equation 1 beta, and it's my equation 2, and out of these two equations I need to eliminate one variable. Okay, either we need to eliminate x or y. Okay, acha sir, here we are having coefficient of x as 3 and a coefficient of x as 3. Okay, so no need to multiply anything, directly we can subtract. Yes, definitely directly you can subtract. Okay, so what I will do, I will write now subtract equation 2 from equation 1 all right. I'm going to subtract equation 2 from my equation 1. All right, so equation 1 is what beta? 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6, and what is my second equation beta? My second equation is what here? It is 3x. So from 1 I am going to subtract now, so 3x minus y is equal to 9 dear. Okay, fine. So since I am subtracting equation 2 from equation 1, so all the signs of your equation 2 will get changed. All right, so plus will become beta minus, minus will become beta plus, and plus will become beta minus. All right, so plus 3x and minus 3x, they will get cancelled, and plus 4y and plus y, you will get beta 5y, and here you are going to get beta minus 6 and minus 9, that you will get beta minus 15, and that's why dear the value of y is going to be beta minus 3. Okay, value of y is going to be beta minus 3. Okay, once you get the value of one variable, now you can substitute this value in either equation 1 or equation 2 to get the value of the other variable. Okay, so now what I will do, I am just going to substitute y is equal to minus 3 in equation 1 or equation 2. Okay, in any equation. All right, okay, let's substitute in equation 2. All right, so what I will get, so can you please explain speed of both quotients? Okay, fine, I am having some speed distance quotients. Okay, I am having, all right, okay, in my further slides I am having speed and distance quotient. All right, okay, now y is equal to minus 3 in equation 2. Fine, so what is my equation 2 beta? My equation 2 is what? 3x minus y is equal to 9. So can we substitute y value? So 3x minus y is what beta? Y is beta minus 3 is equal to 9. So 3x is going to be beta plus 3 is equal to 9. So it is going to be dear 3x is equal to 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So x is going to be beta 2. Yes or no? So you are going to get beta 2 values. All right, so here you are going to get your 2 values. The first value is what? X is going to be 2, and the y value is going to be dear minus 3. All right, okay, fine. So now okay, so all the theory parts has been over. Okay, so introduction, and then we have seen the how to find out the solution, right? Okay, whether they are going to be consistent or inconsistent. Then we have seen what is graphical method, and then we have seen the algebraic method. In the algebraic method we have seen substitution method and elimination method. Fine, now how the question will be asked? Okay, so question will be asked on each problems. All right, fine, question will be asked on the number of digits. Okay, now number and digits question you will be asked, question on fractions will be asked, problems on commercial mathematics. All right, so nowadays this is very popular. All right, fine, this type of question, and problem based on speed, distance, time. Okay, this is all type question. Okay, so these type of questions will be framed from this linear equation into variables. All right, dear. Okay, now so later on we will discuss one by one. Okay, fine. So let us see one assertion type question which has been asked in your 2025. Okay, fine, that means in the last year. Fine, here can you see beta, can you see here two statements are given. Okay, assertion and reason. Okay, in the assertion what they have given, value of p for which the system of equation this and this is consistent is 4. Consistent means, sir, that means it can be either unique solution or it can be infinite solution. Okay, fine, let us see whether they are consistent or not. Okay, so a1 by a2, that means coefficient of x is going to be 4, coefficient of x is 2, so 4 by 2, coefficient of y is equal to p, coefficient of y is 2, constant term is 8, constant term is 2. All right, okay. And what they have given, the value of p is what they have given, value of p they have given 4, okay. Value of p is they have given beta 4, all right. So 4 by 2, 4 by 2, 8 by 2, okay. That means these two are equal beta. These two are equal, but this is not equal. Can you see here? 4 by 2 means 2, 4 by 2 means 2, but 8 by 2 means 4 beta. Yes or no? That means A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but it is not equal to C1 by C2. That means they are representing what? They are representing beta parallel lines. That means they are representing beta parallel lines, and parallel lines means beta no solution. Yes or no? And no solution means beta they are inconsistent. That means they are inconsistent. Yes or no? Yes or no beta? Okay. That means they are inconsistent. All right. Okay. Parallel lines. Okay. So they are beta parallel lines. All right. So these two lines are representing parallel. Parallel means they are going to have no solution. And no solution means beta they are inconsistent. Okay, they are going to be beta inconsistent. All right, acha. That means my assertion is wrong, na? Yes or no? My assertion is wrong, right? Okay, so assertion is false. Okay, yeah, A is false. Acha. Let us see reason. Reason what they have given? They have given that two equations A1x B1y is equal to C1 and A2x plus B2y is equal to C2 is consistent with infinite value solution. If this is the condition, yes, correct. This is correct. Yes or no? This is correct. Okay, so we can say that assumption is false, but reason is true. Okay, that means option D is going to be your correct answer here. All right. Okay, fine. Now, this question has been asked in 2025. In 2025. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. What they have asked here? What they have asked? A train. There is one train. Okay. It is going to travel, okay. It is traveling a distance of 480 km at uniform speed. They have not mentioned speed. Okay, fine. Okay. Uniform speed means beta at the same speed they are moving. Okay, if the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Find the speed of the train. Okay, all right. So what we are going to do? We are going to just assume. Okay, let the speed of the train, let the speed of the train be x. I have assumed my speed of my train, that is x. Okay, fine. And what is the distance here? Distance is what? Given distance. Now they have given 480 kilometer, right? 480 kilometer. Okay, and this is what? X kilometer per hour. Okay, yes, all right. Now, how much time it is going to take, beta? If I need to cover a distance of 480 km with the speed of x, how much time I am going to take, beta? A speed is equal to, sir, distance by time. So time is equal to beta distance by speed. Distance by speed. Distance by speed means beta it is going to be 480 km by x km per hour. Yes or no? That means it is going to take this much hour. If this train it is moving at x km per hour, then in order to cover 480 km, they are going to take 480 by x hour. Understood my point? Okay. Now, in the second statement, what they have given? In the second statement, what they are given? They are given if the speed had been x km per hour less. So, if they are saying if your speed is what? Suppose if your speed is, initially it was x km, now suppose if it is 8 km per hour less. Okay, that means if speed is what, beta? X minus 8 km per hour. If the speed is this, then how much time it is going to take? It is going to take 3 hours more. 3 hours more. Okay. So initially they used to take beta 480 by x kilometer, x hour. Now the time they will require to cover the same distance, beta, it is what? 480 by x plus 3. Yes or no? Can you see here? As compared to this, they are going to take 3 hours more, right? As compared to this, they are going to take beta 3 hours more. Okay. Acha. Sir, they are going to take 3 hours more. Okay, fine. But here also we are having a speed and the distance is same. No, sir. Sir, distance is same. So can we find out this time that actually they are what? How much time they are going to take? Beta, they are going to take 480 kilometer by with what speed they are traveling. We need to travel at 8 kilometer less, right? 8 kilometer per hour less, right? So initially it was x. So right now we need to travel with x minus 8 kilometer per hour. Okay, fine. All right. Okay, fine. Now 480 divided by x minus 8, it is going to be dear 480 by x plus 3. Okay, so can we solve this? Can we solve this and can we find out the value of x? Definitely. Okay, so after solving this, you will get the value of x, and the value of x is nothing but the speed of the train that we have assumed. Yes or no? Fine. So let us solve this. Okay, fine. Let us solve this. Okay, so 480. Okay, here I am solving. Okay, 480 by x, it is what beta? 4. Okay, I am taking x. Okay, this is x minus 8. All right, so here I am taking x as my LCM, so it is going to be beta 480 plus 3x. Okay, all right. Can we cross multiply? Yes sir, we can cross multiply. Okay, you need to solve. Okay, here itself your concept is still here. Your concept part is only till here. Okay, after this just you need to apply. You need to apply your mathematics. Understood my point? You have to apply your concept. Your simplifying things you have to apply here. Understood my point? Okay. So 480. Okay, can we cross multiply? Yes sir, we can cross multiply. So 480 into x, it is going to be 480x. Okay, fine. Now sir, can we multiply x minus 8 with 480 plus 3x? Yes. So with x, when you multiply, you will get beta 480x. X into 3x, you will get beta 3x square minus 8 into 480. Minus 8 into 480. So I am just writing it as it is. Okay, 480 into minus 8. Okay, 4 into 8. All right. Acha. Okay. Now minus 24. Minus 24x. Minus 24x. Okay, this is x. All right. This is 24x. Okay, fine. After this, can we simplify? Yes sir, definitely we can simplify here. Okay, fine. Shall we write here? Okay, so here 480x and 480x, they will get cancelled. Yes sir, they will get cancelled. What I will left with beta? I will left with 3x square minus 24x minus 480 into 8. 480 into 8 is equal to 0. Sir, can we multiply? You can multiply or you can just leave as it is. Okay, now if I am going to divide the whole equation by 3, you will get what beta? You will get x square minus 8x minus here you will get 160 into 8 is equal to 0. All right. Now just we have to factorize this. Already in your quadratic equation, you know that how to factorize your quadratic equation. Actually, this is a quadratic equation. Here we have to factorize what? We have to factorize minus 160 into 8x square. Okay, fine. Such that their multiplication should be this and their addition should be minus 8. Yes or no? Fine. Acha, minus 160 can be write like this. Minus 160 can be write like this. How can we write? 40 into 4. Yes, we can write as 40 into 4, right? We can write it as 40 into 4, all right? And into 8, all right? So that means it is going to be beta, it is going to be 40 into 32, right? Yeah, 32. That means I can have two numbers, right? I can have two numbers, 40 and 32, right? I can have two numbers, that is 40 and 32, definitely, okay? 40 into 32, when you multiply, you will get 160 into 8. And here, if I am going to take away, addition should be minus 8, that means 40 should have beta minus sign, 32 should have plus sign, okay? Now, when you multiply, you are going to get the same product, and when you are going to add, you are going to get minus 8, yes or no? That means I can write, and now I can just split my middle term. All right, here I can split my middle term and I can write this as minus 40x plus 32x minus 160 into 8 is equal to 0. Here if I am going to take x as common, so I am going to get beta x minus 40. I am going to get here x minus 40, and here if I am going to take here 32 common, shall I take 32 common? Yes sir, you can take 32 common. Okay, fine. So I am going to take plus 32 common. I am going to take beta plus 32 common. So I am going to get x minus, again you are going to get beta 40, all right, is equal to 0. So that means it can be factorized as x minus 40 into x plus 32 is equal to 0, and from here you are going to get beta two values, right? Here from here you will get there two values, okay? That means x is going to be beta 40 or minus 32, okay, fine. But since we have assumed that x is our speed, here, and that's why we have to neglect negative value. Why? Because speed can't be negative. Why? Because speed here can't be negative, and that's why we have to neglect x is equal to minus 32. And what should be our answer? Our answer is going to be x is equal to 40. That means our speed is nothing but beta 40 km per hour. Our speed is nothing but beta 40 km per hour. Understood my point? Yes. Okay, fine. All right. Now let's move to the next question. Okay, fine. Okay. Now this is somewhat different question. It has been asked in 2016. All right. So they have given that 3x plus 4y is to x plus 2y. They have given that 3x plus 4y is to miss fraction x plus 2y. It is what beta? It is nothing but 9 by 4, okay? And what they are asking you to find out beta 3x plus 5y value ratio 3x minus y. You need to find out this. Okay? How to find out this value? Right? Okay. Okay. All right. Now look here beta. Hindi. Okay, fine. So when we come up with our this one PYQs now, so that time okay, I will teach in Hindi, okay, don't worry, ठीक है. जब PYQ वाला सेशन स्टार्ट होगा फाइन, तो उस समय हिंदी में ही ओके वीडियो कोशिश करेंगे लाने के लिए, ओके बेटा, फाइन, ठीक है. Now how to solve this question beta? See here, can we convert this in 3x plus 5y by 3x minus y? Is there any possibility to convert this in this way? No, there is no possibility. Then sir, what side do I do? So we need to frame a relation between x and y. First of all, we need to frame a relation between x and y. Sir, how to frame a relation in x and y? Just cross multiplying and get one equation in x and y. All right, cross multiply. So you will get beta 4 into 3 12x plus 4 into 4 16x. Okay, this is y. Okay, this is y. All right, fine. So 4 into 4, that is 16y is equal to 9x plus 18y. Yes or no? Fine, cross multiply and you will get this. Okay, 12x plus 16y is equal to 9x plus 18y. All right, fine. Can we solve this? Yes sir, we can solve this. Definitely we can solve this. Okay, just transfer 9x to the other hand side, 16y to the other hand side. Okay, so what you will get, 12 minus 9x, that is going to be beta 3x is equal to 18y minus 16y, it is going to be beta 2y. Yes or no? That means you are having 3x is equal to 2y. You got one relation, that is 3x is equal to nothing but 2y. Sir, can I here we are having x. Okay, here we are having 3x and 3x. Okay, so can we substitute at the place of 3x? Can we substitute 2y? 2y plus 5y, and here 2y minus y. Yes or no? Now you will get beta, it is going to be 7y divided by 1y, and y they will get cancelled, and it is going to be beta 7 by 1, that is nothing but 7 is to 1. Yes or no? So your option C is going to be your correct answer, that is going to be 7 is to 1. Understood my point, everyone? Okay, all right. Now H problem. Okay, this question has been asked in your 2019 question. Okay, fine. And these type of question, they are pet type question beta. They can be asked, and definitely these type of word problem they will be asked in your board exams. All right, whether you are from ICSE or whether you are from CBSE or whether you are from state board. All right, so these word problems, they are going to be common. Okay, fine. Already I told in the starting itself. All right, sir, that word problems, it is going to be same. Okay, you can relate, okay, with the CBSE board as well as ICSE boards. All right, and state boards too. Got it? Okay. What they are saying, if father's age is 3 times the sum of his 2 children. Okay, so there is one father. there is one father, okay sir, father. His two children are there, A and B, okay. Suppose his two children are there, A and B, okay. Let the age of father be X, okay. What I am saying, okay, what I am assuming, let the age of father be X year, okay. I have assumed that let the age of father is what, beta, X years, alright, X year, got it, acha. And what I am assuming, let the age of A, his children A is what, A, and let the age of his second children B is small b, alright, okay. Father age I have assumed as X, his two children A and B, I have assumed their ages as small a and small b, okay. Now coming to the question, okay. So, from question, okay, from the statement, from question what I will get, beta, from question what I am getting, that father's age is how much? 3 times the sum of the ages of his two children, okay. That means X, father's age is X now. He is how much, beta? 3 times the sum of the ages of his children, yes or no? That means X is nothing but 3 times of A plus B, okay. Acha. After this, sir, after this, what they are saying, after 5 years. After 5 years, what will happen after 5 years, okay? After 5 years, what is going to be a scenario after 5 years? After 5 years, beta, X age will become how much, beta? X plus 5, yes or no? After 5 years, what will become, okay? Age will increase, not here. Father's age from X, it will become, beta, X plus 5. His children whose age was A, he will become A plus 5. And the children B, he will become, beta, B plus 5, right? Yes or no? Their ages will become this, alright? Now, what they are saying, this is my equation 1, beta. This is my equation 1, alright? Okay. Now, what they are saying, after 5 years, his age, that means they are talking about his father's age, alright? His age will be 2 times the sum of their ages, yes or no? That means after 5 years, the father age is nothing but, beta, X plus 5. So he will become how much? His age will become 2 times the sum of their children ages. So his first children age is how much, beta? His first children age is going to be A plus 5, and his second children age is going to be, beta, B plus 5, yes or no? That means X plus 5 will be equal to, dear, 2 times of A plus B plus 10, yes or no? Okay, acha. So from here, can we find out the value of A plus B? Yes sir, we can find out the value of A plus B. How it is going to be A plus B, beta? So now can we solve this? Yes or no? Why? Because I need to find out the value of X here. Why? Because I need to find out the present age of his father. That means just we need to find out the value of X, okay? Not the value of A and B, alright? So here I can substitute A and A plus B value here, okay? In my equation 1. So that's why I am solving this. X plus 5 is equal to, beta, 2A plus 2B plus 20, alright? Okay. Now, it is going to be, dear, if I am going to take this, okay, fine. So it is going to be X plus 5 minus 20. It is going to be, dear, 2A plus 2B. And from here we can get, beta, 2A plus 2B. It is going to be X plus 5, X minus 15. Yes, X minus 15. Okay, this will become your X minus 15. X minus 50. All right. Acha. Now here, can we find out the value of A plus B? So A plus B value is going to be, dear, 1 by 2 times of X minus 15. 1 by 2 times of X minus 50. Now can we substitute? Okay, substitute A plus B value. Substitute A plus B value. Substitute A plus B value in equation 1. Can we substitute in equation 1? Yes. Can we substitute in equation 1? Definitely we can substitute in equation. All right, in equation 1. All right. Yeah. What we are going to get, beta? We are going to get. Okay. Yeah. So we are going to get, beta, substitute in this. Okay. So you are going to get X is equal to 3, and A plus B value is what? By 2 into x minus 15. All right. So now can we cross multiply here? Can we cross multiply? So we are going to get beta 2x. Okay. So let me solve here. Okay. So right. Okay. That time it is going to be more easy. All right. So when we cross multiply, you will get beta 2x is equal to dear 3x minus 45. Yes or no? And now can we transfer to the 2x to the other hand side and minus 45 to the other hand side? So 3x minus 2x, you will get beta x is equal to 45. Yes or no? So that means his father's age is nothing but beta 45 years. All right. So what is going to be the present age of his father? It is going to be dear 45 years. All right. All right. All right. All right. I hope that this question is clear for you. Yes or no? Okay. Now let us see. Okay. Now let us see ellipse. Beta ellipse, it is not there in CBSE. Okay, beta, fine. So just if you stick to the chapter or the series which we are taking right now. Okay, all right. So I can't distract myself. All right, and I can't distract all the students, those who are watching this video. All right, fine. So the thing which you are asking ellipse, okay, it is not there in CBSE. Okay, right now. Fine, but in some other series I will explain the same thing. Understood my point, beta? Fine. So right now, just we have to stick to the board exams. All right, the students those who are focusing on their board exams. Understood, dear? Now here, one equation, two equations are given. All right, fine, and you need to find out the value of x and y. They have not mentioned the method. All right, so that means either you can choose the elimination method or substitution method. Understood my point? Okay. Now look here dear. Okay. So here we can take the LCM. Okay, for the first equation, I am taking my first equation beta. Here I can take the LCM. I am going to get beta AB, and here since we will get multiplied with a, and that's why we are going to get beta a square x minus, here we will multiply our numerator with b, and we are going to get here b square y. Yes or no? Fine. Is equal to a plus b. Got it? Okay sir. Okay sir. Okay sir. Fine. Now here if I am going to simplify this, I am going to get beta a square x minus b square y is equal to ab into a plus b. Okay. This is my first equation. Okay. This is my first equation. All right. Acha. Now I am going to get my second equation. What is my second equation? My second equation is nothing but beta ax minus by is equal to 2ab. All right. Here I want to find out. Here I want to eliminate one of the variable. Okay. You can use your substitution method also. Here I want to use my elimination method. Okay. And I want to eliminate one variable. Which variable should I use? Sir, eliminate variable y. Sir, eliminate variable y. Sir, why we can eliminate x also? Yes, you can eliminate x also. In order to eliminate x, you need to multiply this whole equation with a, and in order to multiply, okay, this is my equation 2, okay, and in order to eliminate y, you need to multiply the whole equation with b. Sir, why with b? Why? Because here coefficient of y we need to make same. So here that's why I am going to multiply my whole equation with b, and what I am going to get beta? I am going to get abx minus b square y is equal to 2ab square. Okay, this is going to be my equation 2. All right. Now what I will be doing, I am just going to subtract. Okay, I am just going to subtract equation 2 from 1. Okay, subtract equation 2 from equation 1, and what I will get beta? I am going to get now a square x minus b square y is equal to dear ab into a plus b. Yes or no? Yes or no? And what is my second equation? It is abx. It is abx minus b square y is equal to 2ab square. All right. Sir, I need to subtract my equation 2 from equation 1, and that's why the sign will get changed. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, and plus will become minus. Yes or no? Fine. Now what I will get beta? Here can I take x common? Plus b minus b square and plus b square, they will get cancelled. Okay sir, they will get cancelled. Now what I am going to left with beta? I am going to left with, okay, shall I take x square? Shall I take x square common? Shall I take x common? So if I am going to take x common and I take a also common, I can take a also common, and what I will get beta? I am going to get a minus b. All right. Okay, you can write it, okay, like this. Okay, fine. So you will be having now a square x minus abx, okay, fine. So here you can take x common and you can take a common and you will get beta a minus b here, okay. So this is what I have written here directly. Understood my point? Acha. Here ab and a plus b. Sir, here can we take something common? Acha, can you multiply? Can you multiply this? What you will get beta a square b plus a b square minus 2 ab square. Yes or no? Yes or no? Fine. Acha. Now if you see here, when you will solve this, okay, so here we are going to have now x into a minus b, and when you will solve this beta, here you will, what you will get? You will get now ab square minus ab square minus 2ab square. What you will get? You will get minus ab square. That means here you are going to get ab square minus, now a square b minus a square b, right? Here I am having a square b, right? A square b minus a b square, and when you will take ab common, you will get a minus b, and a minus b beta, here a minus b and a minus b, they will get cancelled, and what is going to be value of a x here? Value of x is going to be dear ab by a, and that is b. Value of x is going to be beta b. Value of x is going to be beta b, okay. Once you get the value of x, just substitute your value of x in either equation, either in equation 1 or in equation 2, in order to get the value of y also, okay, fine. So what I am going to do beta now, just I am going to substitute x value in equation 2, all right. Why? Because equation 2 is little bit easy, all right, fine. It is a bit easy as compared to equation 1, all right, okay. So substitute x is equal to b in equation 2, all right, in equation 2. What I will get beta? What I will get here, substitute here a, x is b, now x is b, okay. So that means here we can get b, okay, fine. Minus by is equal to 2ab, that means by is going to be, minus by is going to be beta 2ab minus ab, that means it is going to be beta ab, yes or no? So y is going to be dear ab divided by minus b, that means it is going to be beta minus a. What is going to be value of a? What is going to be value of y? Value of y is going to be minus a, and value of x is going to be b, okay. X is equal to b and y is equal to minus a. This is going to be solution of your equation, okay, of this pair of equations, all right, okay. Now this fraction type, okay, I told now that fraction type questions, okay, this is also one of the most important questions, all right, fine. So here what they have given beta, what they have given, okay, fine. Hello dost, what is the quadratic equation defined? Beta, right now it is, okay, linear equation, okay. Can you ask question based on linear equation, all right? That time it is going to help the other students also. Understood my point? Okay, fine. Okay, look here, sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction, okay. So there is one, okay, let's assume, okay, let the fraction be, okay, let my fraction be, okay, let my fraction be beta x by y, all right. My fraction is what, dear? X by y. My numerator is x and my denominator is y, okay. What they are saying, sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction is 3 less than the twice the denominator. Please read the statement very carefully, okay. So from equation, okay, from question, what they have given, from question, comma, we get that sum of numerator and denominator, that means you are saying that x plus y, it is going to be 3 less than twice the denominator. 3 less than twice the denominator means 2y minus 3, yes or no? Okay, this is given in the statement. Understood? Acha. So can we simplify this? Yes sir, we can simplify this. What you will get? You will get beta x minus plus y minus 2y means beta you will get minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, or you can say minus 3, okay, is equal to minus 3, fine, is equal to minus 3, fine, just keep it like this. 2y I have taken to the other hand side, it will become y minus 2y, and y minus 2y means beta minus y. All right. So this is my equation 1. Okay. So here I got my one equation. Okay, fine. Here I got beta my one equation. Understood my point? Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Fine. This is my equation 1. All right. Okay. In the second equation, in the second statement, what they are saying? In the second statement, okay. In the second statement, what they are saying? They are saying if each of the numerator and denominator is decreased by 1. If numerator and denominator, numerator x, denominator y, if you are decreasing by 1, the fraction will become 1 by 2. Okay, fraction will be beta 1 by 2, and you need to find out the value of, you need to find out the fraction. Fraction means beta, they are asking you to find out the value of x and y. That's why, yes or no? This is what you need to find out. Acha. Now what we can do? So from here, can we frame our one more equation? From this statement 2, can we frame one more equation? Yes sir, we can frame. How to frame? Just cross multiply beta. So 2 into x, you are going to get beta 2x minus 2, you are going to get your y minus 1, and again when you will simplify it, you will get 2x minus y is equal to 1. Yes or no? Take y to the other hand side, you will get minus y. Take minus 2 to the other hand side, you will get 1 minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 means you will get 1. Yes or no? So right now you are having beta 2 equations. Right now you are having your 2 equations. Yes or no? Okay. Fine. So we are having 2 equations. Okay. Now can we simplify these 2 equations? So by which method we to simplify? You can choose any method. Okay, fine. Here I can see that coefficient y they are same. Okay, so what I will be doing now? Just I am going to subtract. Okay, just I am going to subtract my equation 2 from equation 1. Okay, subtract equation 2 from equation 1. Subtract equation 2 from equation 1. What I will get? What I will get? Okay. What I will get beta? So here I am having x minus y is equal to minus 3, and equation 2 is what beta? 2x minus y is equal to 1. Yes or no? When I will go to subtract, their sign will change. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, minus will become minus. Yes or no? So minus y plus y, they will become cancelled. X minus 2x will become beta minus x, and minus 3 plus 1 will become beta minus 2, and that's why dear x is equal to 2. Yes or no? Minus 3 plus 1, right? X is equal to dear 2. X is equal to 2, huh? Is it correct? X minus 2y, okay fine, alright, x plus 2y, okay fine, x. Fine, 3 times larger than the denominator, okay fine, so x minus y is equal to minus 3, and here I will get 2x minus 2 and y minus 1, this is going to be 2x minus y is equal to 1, alright, is equal to 1, so x minus y is equal to minus 3 and 2x minus y, okay fine, plus will become minus, so minus x will become, okay fine. So here the value of x is going to be, it should be 4. Okay, actually I think I am doing any mistake, right? Okay, 1 will become, acha here, okay, here I am doing one mistake, okay fine, here I am doing one mistake, alright, yeah, okay. Here I am doing one mistake beta. What is that mistake? That mistake is what? Plus will become minus, right? Plus will become minus. Okay, so it is going to be beta minus 4, and the value of x is going to be beta 4. Understood my point? Value of x is going to be 4. Okay, fine. All right. And now let's substitute this value. Okay, let's substitute this value either in equation 1 or in equation 2 in order to get the value of y. All right. So can we substitute this x? Substitute the value of x. Substitute value of x in equation 1. Okay, substitute the value of x in equation 1. What I will get? I will get na beta x minus y. So y is going to be dear x plus 3. Na? Y is going to be x plus 3, and x is what beta 4, and 4 plus 3 is going to be 7. Yes or no? That means the value of y is nothing but 7. So what is your fraction? And therefore your fraction is what beta? Your fraction is going to be x by y, right? Your fraction is what? X by y, and x means beta 4. X means dear 4 and y means dear 7. That means your answer is going to be 4 by 7. That fraction, it is going to be dear 4 by 7. Understood? Okay, fine. All right. Now, I hope that you are all enjoying this session. Yes or no, beta? Fine. Okay. So we are okay. So you can go through. Okay, you can go through these questions. Yes or no? Whenever you are watching this video, please make sure that whenever I'm giving you some questions, you can just pause this video and you can solve these questions by your own. And after solving, get your answer, and just after this you can just check whether you got the correct answer or not. Okay, if you are not, okay, if you got some wrong answer, so that time you can just go through the explanation. Understood my point? That is going to help you a lot. Understood my point, beta, everyone? Okay, yeah, okay. Now find C if the system of equations is infinitely having infinitely many solutions. How to solve this? Beta, this question has been asked in 2019. Yes or no? In 2019. All right. So here your first equation they have given as Cx plus 3y plus 3 minus c is equal to 0. Acha. Here infinitely we have to prove now. We need to find out the value of c. If these two equations they are forming infinitely many solutions, that means they are coinciding. All right. So here what is going to be my value of a1? A1 is what, beta? C. What is my b1? B1 is beta 3. And what is my c1? C1 is beta 3 minus c. Got it? Acha. What is my equation 2? My equation 2 is what, beta? 12x plus cy minus c equal to 0. Okay. So here value of a1 is equal to 12, value of b1 is equal to c, and value of c2, okay, sorry, this is 2 now, a2, b2 and c2 is this minus c. Understood my point? Okay. In order to have coinciding lines or infinitely many solutions, what we should have? We should have a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Yes or no? Now if you substitute all the values, what you will get, beta? You will get value of a1 is c, a2 is what, beta? 12, and b1 is what, beta? 3, and b2 is what, beta? C, and c1 is what, beta? 3 minus c, and c2 is what, beta? Minus c. Understood? Okay, fine. Now in order to get the value of c, okay, so we need to find out such value of c which is going to satisfy this thing, okay, which is going to satisfy this. Okay, like this thing has to be satisfied. Okay, so first of all I am taking these two. Okay, beta, c by 12 is equal to 3 by c. Okay, so what I will have, beta? I am going to have c square is equal to 36. That means c value is going to be, beta, either plus 6 or minus 6. Got it? Okay. Now I am going to take these two. Ratios. Okay, fine. So here it is going to be, beta, 3 by c is equal to 3 minus c by c. Can we cross multiply? Yes sir, definitely we can cross multiply. We can have, beta, 3c is equal to 3c minus c square. All right. Okay. All right. So here I think I have missed some sign. 3 minus c here, 3 minus c here. Cx plus 3y, 3 minus c, and 12x and minus c. Here we are having minus c. Yeah. Okay. So here we are having minus c. No. Yeah. Okay. So it is going to be, beta, minus 3c. Understood? Okay. So that means we are going to have c square is going to be, or we can have c square minus 6c, right? C square minus 6c is going to be 0. If I am going to take c common, that means I am going to get, beta, c minus 6 is equal to 0, and from here we can get two values of c, that is going to be 0 and 6. Okay, yeah. Now, beta, here can you see here we are getting two values of c, that is 0 and 6, and from here we are getting two values of c, that is going to be plus 6 and minus 6. Now out of these two, okay, these two equations, all right, from we have solved first two ratios, then we have solved third and fourth ratio, second and third ratio. Which value of c is common in both the conditions? Can you see here? C is got eliminated, 0 is got eliminated. Only c is equal to c, it is going to be common in both the conditions. All right, in both the situations, only the value of c it is going to be common, and that's why the value of c, that is going to be, beta, c. Understood my? That is going to be, beta, 6. Understood my point? So this 6 value, the value of c is equal to 6, it is going to satisfy both the conditions. Okay, my first and second condition, and that's why this is going to be correct answer. Okay, this question has been asked in 2 marks. All right, it has been asked either in 2 marks or 3 marks. Okay, so in 2019. All right, either in 2 or 3 marks. Understood? Okay. Now one more question. Perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, what they are saying to you? Perimeter of a rectangle whose length is this? Whose length is 4 meter more than twice its breadth. The pair of linear equations representing the above information is, okay, here we are having two informations. The first one is perimeter and the second one is about the length. Okay, so what is your length? Length is 4 centimeter more than twice its breadth. That means breadth is b, so that means twice its breadth plus 4, right? Length is going to be twice of breadth and it is more by 4 centimeter. That means 2b plus 4. Okay, and what is your perimeter, beta? Well, your perimeter is what going to be? It is going to be twice of L plus b, right? And they have given that perimeter is how much, beta? Perimeter is 14. Perimeter is beta 14. So which equation, okay, which equation is representing the same thing? L is going to be 2b minus 4, no. L is equal to 4 plus b, no. L is equal to 2b plus 4, okay, fine. But here we should have to, okay, here we should have to, all right. That means this is also wrong. And option D, it is going to be your correct answer. Understood my point, everyone? Understood my point, dear everyone? One more question, 2024. It has been asked in 2024, okay, fine. What they are saying, look here, two lines, one graph has been shown, okay, okay, two lines are given in this graph. What they are saying, okay, about these two lines you need to see, okay, whether they are consistent with unique solution, whether they are consistent with infinite measure solution. Beta, it can't be infinite measure solutions, yes or no? Why? Because infinite means, beta, these two lines has to coincide, right? These two lines has to be coincide, okay, on one above each other, yes or no? That means, say B option, it can't be correct, okay. Inconsistent means it has to be parallel. Inconsistent means, beta, they has to be parallel, okay, and they are not parallel, and that's why option C is also wrong. Option D, they are saying inconsistent but can be made consistent by extending the lines. No. Beta, when you extend this, they are going to intersect at some point. They are going to intersect at some point, and it is going to make them consistent. It is not inconsistent right now. Whenever two lines, they are not parallel means definitely they are going to intersect at some point. All right, and that's why these two lines, they are going to represent consistent with unique solution. Understood my point here? Yes. Okay. Now, okay, fine. One more question is there. Okay, fine. Ratio of incomes of 2%. This is very interesting question. All right, has been asked in 2017. Understood? Okay. What they have given, ratio of income of 2% is this. Okay, suppose two persons are there. All right, suppose two persons are there, A and B. Got it? Okay, fine. Income of A is something. Okay, I don't know what is the income of A. Suppose A income is X and suppose B income is what, beta, Y. All right, acha. What they are saying, ratio of the income of 2% is 9/7. All right, that means income of first person is X, income of second person is Y. That means X by Y they have given, beta, 9/7. All right, so from here we will get that 7X is equal to 9Y. 7X is equal to 9Y. Okay sir, fine, ठीक है. Or we can say that 7x minus 9y is equal to 0. Okay sir, fine. Suppose this is my equation 1. All right. Achha. Now, in the next statement, what they are saying, beta? In the next statement, we are saying, right, ratio of their expenditure is 4:3. Ratio of their expenditure is 4:3. If each one of them managed to save 2,000 per month. Beta, they are giving their savings. Their saving is what, beta? 2,000. A is also saving 2,000 per month. Y is also saving 2,000 per month. Then what is going to be their expenditure? Their expenditure is nothing but, beta, income minus saving, right? Yes or no? If you are earning 10 rupees and you are saving 2 rupees, that means your expenditure is what? It is going to be 10 minus 2. In the same way, their expenditure is what? It is going to be X minus 2,000. And Y minus 2,000, right? Yes or no? Okay, fine. So ratio of their expenditure, okay? So this is my equation 1. My equation 2 is going to be ratio of their expenditure. That means X minus 2,000 divided by, beta, Y minus 2,000. It is what? It is nothing but 4:3. It is nothing but, beta, 4:3. Understood my point? Acha. Now, sir, what should I do? Just first of all, simplify this, okay? How to simplify? Just cross multiply and simplify this, okay? So what you will get, beta? You will get 3x minus 6,000 is equal to 4y minus 8000, right? Okay, sir. Further can we simplify? Yes, further we can simplify. We will get your 3x minus 4y. 3x minus 4y is going to be beta minus 2000, all right? So this is my equation 1 and it's my equation 2. This is my beta equation 1 and it's my equation 2, all right? This is my equation 2. Okay, fine. This is my equation 2. Now we have to solve my equation first and second, okay, in order to get the value of x and y. Yes or no? Why? Because we need to find out their monthly income. Monthly income of A is nothing but x. Monthly income of B is nothing but y. We need to find out the value of x and y. What I will do here, again I want to use elimination method. Elimination method means either coefficient of x in both the equations we have to make same, or the coefficient of y in both the equations we have to make same. All right. Here we are having 7 and 3. Coefficient of x in first equation is 7. In the second equation it is 3. So I can do one thing. So what we can do? I can multiply my first equation. I can multiply my first equation with 3. Can you see here? 7x minus 9y is equal to 0. If I am going to multiply with 3 my first equation, I am going to have beta 21x minus 27y is equal to 0. And if I am going to multiply my second equation, that is 3x minus 4y is equal to minus 2000 with 7. What I will get? I will get beta 21x minus 28y is equal to beta minus 14,000. Yes or no? Got it. Now can we simplify? Now can we subtract? Okay, can we subtract equation 2 from equation second? Okay, equation 2 from equation 1. Here plus will become beta minus, minus will become beta plus, and minus will become beta plus. Yes or no? So plus 21x minus 25x, they will get cancelled. Plus 28y minus 27y, you will get y, and y is going to be beta 14,000. Yes or no? That means the income of y, income of your second person, that is going to be beta 14,000. Now how to find out the income of your A, that is x value? So just you can substitute. You can substitute this value in your equation 1. Okay, you can substitute this value. You can substitute the value of y. Substitute y value in equation 1. You can substitute now in equation 1. What you will get? You need to find out x value now. So x is going to be beta. It is going to be 7x now. 7x. 7 into x. It is 9 into y, 9 into 14,000, 9 into 14,000, all right. So 7 into 2,000 you will get cancelled, okay. So value of x is nothing but beta 18,000, value of x is going to be beta 18,000. That means the income of your first person, it is going to be 18,000, income of your second person, it is nothing but beta 14,000. I hope that this question is clear for all of you. Yes or no? Got it. Okay. Now, let us come to this question. Okay, fine. This question, actually, this type of question, this won't be asked now. Why? Because, okay, this is something like called reducible to linear equation. Okay. So just I have taken one last question, okay, based on the reducible to linear equation, all right. But right now this topic has been removed from your NCERT, all right. From NCERT, cross multiplication method has been removed, and this method reducible to a linear equation has also been removed, all right. But just see one question, okay. So if I want to solve these two questions, okay, if I want to solve these two equations, that means I need to find out the value of x and y here. What I will do here, I am going to assume, okay, fine. Can you see here? X minus 1, y minus 2, in the here also x minus 1, y minus 2, they are going to be same. Yes or no? They have given one condition that x should be minus, x should not be equal to 1 and y should not be equal to 2. Okay, yeah, that is fine. Why? Because if x is equal to 1, that means this equation is going to be non-defined. If y is equal to 2, this question is going to be non-defined. Yes or no? Why? Because denominator should not be equal to 0. Yes or no? Yes or no? Got it. Here, let assume 1 by x minus 1, it should be a, okay, and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to b, okay. So that's why equation 1 becomes, okay, my equation 1 becomes, okay, what my equation 1 becomes, beta? My equation 1 will become, okay, suppose this is my equation 1. This is what, beta? My equation 1. All right, so my equation 1 will become what, dear? My equation 1 will become 5a plus b is equal to 2, right? And equation 2 becomes, what equation 2 becomes, beta? Equation 2 becomes as 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Yes or no? Now just you have to solve your equation 3rd and 4th. Okay, suppose this is my equation 3rd and this is my equation 4th. Okay, now just you have to solve your equation 3 and 4 and you need to get the value of a and b. Once you get the value of a and b, just now here you have to substitute a and b and you need to find out the value of x and y here. Understood my point? So first of all you need to assume, then you need to reduce your equation in linear form, and after getting your equations in linear form, now you are either you are going to solve using substitution method or elimination method in order to get the value of a and b. Once you get the value of a and b, substitute a and b values and get the value of x and y. Okay, why? Because 1 by x minus 1. Now here 1 by x minus 1 is what? 1 by x minus 1 is nothing but a. Okay, so substitute value of a and you will get the value of x. Substitute value of b and you will get the value of y. Okay, and in this way you are going to get the value of x and y both. Understood my point? Okay, so here we have come up to an end. All right, so we have covered the whole chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, with theory as well as important PYQs questions. All right, so now if you have gone through this video, okay, now just practice few more questions. Okay, some more PYQ questions. All right, that is going to help you a lot. That is going to build your confidence. Understood my point? Okay, all right. And now you can comment in the chat box, all right, that which chapter you want, okay, and based on which chapter you want PYQs or something like this, you can comment in the chat box. Okay, we will see it, okay, and we will try to bring the same. Okay, and please download the SISYA Class app, and you can go and explore our app also, and please do like, share and subscribe our channel. So till then, bye bye, goodbye. All right, okay everyone, bye bye. Fine.